I nailed it.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it, but I nailed it. Hello, everybody. Hey, there's 2 people here still. Sweet. To get this party started, I'm gonna light up my yacht lamp. One of our favorite items in the bread truck. Ooh. What up, Pete? How are you? We are... Man, it looks like Christmas lights out the camera in the parking lot.
I was like getting nervous with you lighting that thing with that propane tank so close to you, but it just on camera it looks really close, but it's fine actually.
It's just like right here. I just...
Can you guys hear the traffic noise?
Yeah, how's the audio? Because the highway is like right there. I'm gonna flip the camera around just for a second, just to see. You could just see all the cars whipping by right there. View.
I mean, you can show me. Okay.
It was just, that's the way it was aimed.
Oh.
There's Ellie. Hi. Audio's great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a little bit of highway noise maybe in the background, but can't hear the highway, but the volume seems a bit low. That just might be my my tone. I need to pump it up a little bit. Cash 5150. Hi. What's up?
Hi, Cash.
I'm still riding on that one used tire that you helped me get going on the bread truck. It's doing good. So we got 19 people here watching, and I have 9 thumbs up. So if you wouldn't mind, head over to the thumbs up button and give it a smash. But not as good as the beard. The beard's it's really full. It's extremely... Ellie, I missed you again.
Who's that?
Cash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hi.
She took off before I did.
Before, I think.
What even happened then?
I was
We went in different directions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I stuck around the farm for a little bit, and you...
I was hanging out with other friends.
Yep. And 1 thumbs down. There's always 1. Shoot, I usually get like 17, 18.
I bet Cash was so disappointed when he got there and I wasn't there.
He was. He felt like I tricked him.
Really?
Like I had duped him.
Yeah. That's what he said.
But you were there at one time, but then we didn't, hit him up. And
he really didn't know that I wasn't there.
No, it was he was surprised. I didn't really think about it, I guess, or I'm not cool enough for Ellie's friends. Bobby said I couldn't come. I'm not welcome. But I did meet you, Paul, and you were so awesome and such a humble person. Thanks. You're a pretty rad dude. And it totally helped me out big time. What I loved was the cop and the mud flaps. What's up, Hunter?
Oh, where's the bread truck? Somebody said.
We're in it. This is the bread truck. Look around a little bit. The bathroom's right over there. See the galvanized? The bread truck looks stunning right now, I must say. It is awesome. And Ellie also looks pretty stunning. All the way around. Okay, now we're coming back. I got to get something off my chest, bro. Uh-oh. I hope you don't have beef. Who thumbs down? Maybe he was high and picked the best 8th he was seeing. No, there's always there's a whole handful of people that are subscribed with notifications on, so they can immediately thumbs down every video. It's awesome. If you don't have that on your channel, I don't think you're doing it right. It's not beef, it's buffalo pizza. What's up, John Clark? I'm here with my trophy wife, too. I've been accused of robbing the cradle, now trophy wife.
I'm the trophy wife.
Uh-huh. He said 2. He said he's here with my trophy wife, too. So it was implied, right?
I don't think I fit anything about that stereotype. I talk too much. I've got too many opinions to be a trophy wife.
I like to say Sheboygan. It's fun.
Well, remember I said Sheboygan
Uh-huh.
yesterday?
Yeah, why? I don't really remember the...
I think it was in reference to something sexual, maybe. I can't remember though.
Sheboygan.
I remember thinking it was funny.
That makes sense. Yeah, that checks out. So Hunter said that you went viral on TikTok and left us YouTubers gone. Well, it seemed like that, but that's a common thing that I have to stop doing, is just like ghost for like a few months if I don't feel like making videos. And I've done that in the past when I had a smaller channel.
Sheboygan feels so
Sheboygan.
good on the lips.
So good on the lips, it does. As soon as you say it, it's on the lips. It's so good. Sheboygan. I love saying Sheboygan.
This could be really good, actually. Like, what are ways that we could use the word Sheboygan?
It's just gonna turn it into
a sexual reference, basically.
I just realized it's been a year since I was in Orlando. The best time of your life. AKA. Well, what's up, Joe? Wonderful story. Sailing with vampires.
Oh, the homies.
Heck yeah, she's laughing. I rubbed the cradle about 77 still together. What's up, Sci-Fi Bry? The science guy. I have a bottle jack, a 1-inch socket wrench next time for it. That's awesome. I should probably have one of those. It's probably a good idea. Those bottle jacks are amazing, how much power they can put in. It's like, this truck is heavy. Putting a fence, helping bro pack and move to Vegas. Oh, cool.
Is he selling his house, Joe?
In
full-time Vegas living?
Yeah, sounds like it, in Oregon.
That's kind of cool.
I put in a fence there too. It was very incomplete, but Nelson wanted, certain pieces.
Paul, I'm naked with Danish feta melting on top
Oh,
of me.
that's Cyanide Sinatra. What's that?
Cheeky chops.
Yeah, cheeky chops now. Yeah. Bratwurst and sauerkrauts. I just bought a house in Loveland. Oh, awesome. Are you there now? I would buy beer called Bottle Jack. That's a good name. I'm a watcher auditor from Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
I have lots of content from Sheboygan on my channel, guys. Where do I get a shirt that says Sailing with Vampires?
I didn't realize Sci-Fi Bri was like an auditor guy. That's cool though. I should probably take a look at your channel. Sheboygan is going crazy with Sheboygans. What's Sheboygan about? I have Bottle Jack trademark. That's my porn name. I thought it was Jack Bottle. Jack Bottle. You have to say it with the emphasis in the right place. I am here until OEM and then drifting, but not sure where. EOM. What's EOM? Electronic something music festival?
Electronic orgasmic Oregon music?
Eastern Oregon music?
Eastern Oregon music?
I have no idea. I don't have my finger on the pulse of the end of month. EOM.
End of month.
End of month. It must be a Slab City term.
Not as cool.
I was just thinking about John Candy and Home Alone 2. What's that mean? Are you saying I look like John Candy, or Home Alone 2? What was? I don't know what that's a reference to.
I feel like there's a bunch of things I'm not getting.
Corner to corner, 4 sides. Oh yeah, good. That's cool. A good neighbor fence, shadow fence. You know what? These panels right here, these are from Nelson's yard. These are
The old fence.
Yeah, this is the original.
You're building the fence to replace this, but.
Yeah, pretty much. We did put up a bunch of it, but your chat is lagging like you, bro.
Is it?
Oh, maybe I have it on freaking top chat. So sorry, I have it on freaking top chat like a damn rookie. Sometimes people put it on slow motion, and you can only comment like every 30 seconds, which sucks because you can't copy what you'd already commented. You have to type it all out again.
That's annoying.
Yeah, ridiculous. If you could copy and paste it, that'd be great. But Sheboygan bound for Home Alone, yeah. Bro, we loved you. I am back though. I'm still here. I'm doing stuff. Don't worry. I didn't abandon you for TikTok. As a matter of fact, I haven't posted on TikTok in like
Don't worry, he
a
abandoned
month.
TikTok.
Yeah, I ghosted them too. And it's totally, don't worry. I'm telling.
Part of it is for good reason. We were out of service for a while.
Totally been out of service.
And then with family and so many responsibilities.
GoFundMe to get Starlink installed on the bread truck. I want to place an order immediately.
That'd be so
And
cool. If somebody was just like, here, Paul.
I think Elon himself should do it because I'm going to promote his product, use it all the time, and I'll be a great test model for mobile, mobile application.
Cash said, I thought we would have made you a hitch for the bread truck. Somebody asked about how the bug was doing.
The bug it's in stasis right now. It's great though. It's excellent. I'm gonna start doing paperwork thingies. I need to make a checklist and put on things that I need to do, like registration type of thing. Yeah, business thing. We left your one side of the fence up, but the three other side, and a gate up front with a big metal gate for the driveway. That's dope. Sounds awesome. Pete retracted a statement. What was it?
It's just something about taking the bread truck to the moon. I think it was an Elon Musk joke, maybe.
I would go Starlink or SpaceX, either way. Bread truck to the moon.
Is Colorado weed as good as Oregon weed? How about California?
I think I like it better. I wasn't that into Oregon.
I thought you were super into Oregon weed. Remember?
I don't know. Maybe I got a bad taste in my mouth because I bought a bunch and it was super cheap, like $50-$60 an ounce. And it was garbage. And that was when I was with Joe and Nelson, and it wouldn't get you high. What was that? NBA Finals. Travman with a $3 super sticker.
He's starting the GoFundMe for this Starlink. $3 down.
How
much does it cost?
I forget.
Like
well,
$500.
the deposit's $100, but the device is $500.
All right, only 490, whatever to go. It's have to go.
Yeah, it's $99 a month, $500 for the equipment, but I think there's a $100 deposit. Why don't you start selling bread out of your bread truck? Because, no, this is more of a house than a food truck. It was funny. We went to the Tiny House Festival that was in what's it called? Brighton, Colorado. It was called the Colorado Tiny Fest, and when the event opened each day, there was a big rush of people, and everybody just we were right up front, and everybody came down the hill, rushing. It was 100 people through the gate right off the bat, and everybody just went right by the bread truck, and then we were empty for 30 minutes, but we kind of did it last minute. We entered right at the last second. We didn't have a sign, so I think most people probably thought we were a food truck.
We were just awkwardly sitting there.
Yeah, we're just sitting there and huh. Richard the Lionhearted. My wife.
Cash said goodbye by that.
Oh, Cash, bye-bye.
He said,
gotta bounce my kids' wrestling practice. Hit me up next time you're that way. We will be back that way. Sorry we missed you.
Can we fit 2 large people on a
Maybe.
small bench?
Maybe.
Okay.
There we go. Now I can read your device. Great. That's a huge distraction.
Saying anything.
Oh, it just, like 17 things just came by. That was a great video. A Benny for the Posete. Love it.
My wife's yelling at me. Oh.
Bobby throwing up the Bread Trucker Facebook link.
Hey.
If you want to check me out on Facebook. Hey, girl.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, looking good.
Thanks.
Kiss. You meant for you? They want to kiss. Oh, kiss me? I can't. My bill of my hat is, yeah. I got this hat at a thrift store.
Yeah. Something like that. Chapman.
$3 for me and for you.
Yes, $3 closer to Starlink.
We can go to Dairy Queen later.
Yeah.
That wasn't serious.
Get me all excited and then shoot me right down.
Cheeky Chops. If I ever meet you, you definitely have to bring me Danish feta.
Yeah.
Kiss Cam Live. This isn't you porn.
The best on the tubes. What does that mean?
I need a band. You do have the band hammer, so you could do it, but I wouldn't.
To give you money, need my password. When are you guys going to be in Loveland? We're going to be there on Friday.
July 17th, 18th.
In a couple days.
Yep. We're going for
It's going to be warm.
the Tiny House Festival. Yeah, it is going to be warm.
People's Tiny House Festival.
Maybe we should just install a mini split for the festival. That'd be awesome.
Maybe we can just like put on a show at the festival of us.
Right. It'd be like a how-to type of, you know.
Imagine the opinions. All the opinions.
I would just let I wouldn't lift a finger.
Yeah, it's true. I bet some tiny
just
house
be like,
guy would be like, that's not how you do it. You gotta do it like this. And he'd show us. I love the cotton candy blizzard at Dairy Queen.
I'm tempted to get that sometimes, but I'm like, I just can't do it. I have to go old school with like M&M. Sometimes Heath. But
where have we been?
cotton candy sounds good.
We have been in California and Nevada and Utah and now Colorado. Colorado?
Not in that order though. Was it?
Colorado, Nevada, Utah. No,
thought-
California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado.
Yeah, you put the Nevada next
put
to
the
Colorado.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
but yeah, like depending on how you're looking at it, but yeah. No, I'm just thinking like
No matter how you look at
Yeah.
it, Nevada's next to California.
totally. That's I mean I wasn't talking about that.
Oh, okay.
Come to Northeast Oregon.
Maybe. We're trying to decide. We don't know where we're going to go after this. We really have no idea.
That was one thing I was kind of, I don't know, like, I was thinking about naming this live stream, like, help us figure out where to go this summer, what to do, or, I don't know, just like, we're deciding, should we
Create
go
our
way
itinerary.
north? Yeah, like, we're trying to figure out, should we go way, way north, like, to Glacier in Montana? Or should we stick around a little? I don't know. We really want to go to Alaska, but you can't do that right now. We would love to go to Canada. You can't do that.
And the summer's flying by. It's like getting towards the end of July. I need someone to help me run my Amish relief farm
North of Enterprise.
Oregon. What's Amish relief farm? August in Seattle. Hang out and chill.
Throw a dart at a map blindfolded.
It's gotta be like cool temperatures. That is kind of it's too hot here right now for us. It's not fun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is super hot here.
It's not bad
It's not
staying.
super hot,
It's
but-
not bad staying up in the mountains and stuff. But when like a festival's going on, you can't choose where that location is, so you have to like come down to where it's all hot and I don't know.
Yeah.
And we're
normally
doing
we
like
wouldn't do
two
that.
back to back, one weekend and one the next. That's so surprising. That's so crazy.
Yeah, it's almost like we're selling something, but we're not selling anything.
Mm-mm. Oh, I wonder. I should talk to Jason about a rush order on business cards. I'm all out, or stickers,
Oh, are
or
you
something.
out?
Yeah,
Rush order by Friday?
he could probably do it.
Cool.
Someplace local, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. He did it pretty quick at Slab City.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where we got him. And we were there for a long time, so maybe it took a long time, but it was pretty quick.
How much did they cost?
I don't know. At least you got your thinking glasses on. You look really smart with them on. Thanks, buddy.
Dude, it's hot in Denver right now.
It
I will
is
take
hot.
the family up to see you guys. Really? Thomas Robertson, you're going to come up to Loveland to see us?
It'll
That'd be
be
so cool.
it'll be hot up here too. It's not gonna be any cooler, I don't think. It's like gonna be like 90 something, right? Not a fan. That's why I left Florida. I am free in a few weeks, and I know some mountain boondocking. If you come this way, I have a few spots on the coast or Washington. I may be drifting towards after this.
There's a good printer in Loveland, he says.
Oh yeah.
Cool. That,
Mm.
Maybe we could make that happen. Problem is, it's kind of expensive.
Not always. Some
It's
local
not?
guys might be. No.
I
$50,
thought,
$100.
I thought it was like hundreds of dollars to get them printed.
No, I think it was Jason. It was. I mean, he gave me a good price,
Okay.
but it wasn't quite that much.
You guys
Oh,
need your
cool.
only fans.
Yeah, we've heard this before. I've considered
God,
this
that could
before,
be
but
freaky.
you know.
Yep.
Well, that's cool, Thomas. If you're gonna come up,
That'd be
that'll
super
be
cool.
Awesome to meet you and the fam.
Yeah,
And show you
unfortunately, it'll
around.
be like probably super busy, so we won't get to chat for very long. It's always like hard when people show up and they're like, "Hey," we're like,
And
"We're working."
maybe we should do an art project too. This would be great to do on live stream. Do have like an art project, but make a sign for the outside or some kind of direction, maybe so we can like maybe not even be in there. Like open the fridge, have a little post-it note. And,
Yeah, like a
You
lot of
know?
people had that, like the piece of paper on their doors that were like, "We're Paul and Ellie. We've been traveling full time for 4 years. The bread truck is 22 feet long and gets 14 miles per gallon. And the engine is a Cummins 4-cylinder turbo diesel." All those things.
We can help buy them. Awesome. Thanks for the $10 super chat,
Help
Bob.
buy the business cards. That's so sweet.
That's awesome.
That
man.
is
Thank
awesome.
you.
Thank you.
Up to $16 today.
Starlink, here we go.
I'll pay you 100. Leave your phone on video chat while you do the hanky panky.
$100, seriously.
$100? That's not bad. Just for audio.
Oh,
Alright.
just for audio.
That's not bad. I mean, it's gonna be kind of a long phone call, most likely.
How big a sign do you need? I mean, I just think probably just like a little. We could just hand write a little sign for the side of the,
Yeah, I was talking about doing like our own
like
little,
little sticky notes, like
our
this.
own little cardboard.
This little desk thing slides out, but like people don't know that, so we have to be in here to show them how to do it when they're doing tours. But he's saying if we put little sticky notes around, then we could not be in here. I definitely saw people doing that. They had like all their appliances, sticky notes on all of them. Like, this is the ice maker, this is the whatever.
Oh, video chat. Oh, whoops. It was on video chat. My bad. For some reason, my brain went the other way with it. I totally misread that.
I definitely assumed he meant.
Or maybe I just glanced at it and it disappeared, and I don't know. It went in the wrong way. My bad. Never mind, babe.
Guys, look at this sweet water bottle we found. It's brand new, and somebody left it sitting on a bench.
We just walked up to a
So
bench
I
and
COVID cleaned it really well.
just started sucking on the same straw that some other person has. Who
I did
knows?
not. I washed it really well.
I know, but then eventually did
Oh yeah.
use the same
And
mouthpiece. But yeah,
Cheeky wants to watch. He doesn't care to listen. Okay, fair enough. I feel like
it's a Yeti.
I feel like that's relatable.
It's a Yeti. It's like a legit one.
I know.
I was like, that's way too.
And it's got like a straw thing up there, which is awesome. I love it.
First like 10, 15 minutes, she was like, I don't know. I feel kind of bougie because it's a Hydro Flask and like
The Yeti.
this is like Or that's what I meant. It's a Yeti. Like, why not just buy the cheap Walmart one? But then she fell in love with it.
I'm in love with it, and I swear I drink like twice as much water because of that thing.
Yep.
If you type them up, I could try mount them so they last longer. Oh my gosh, you are so sweet, Thomas.
If you type them up, I could dry them out. What's that mean?
He's for the signs. He's offering to like print signs, I think, or make signs for us to put up.
Yeah, we don't have to do all that. We could just make our own signs.
I think
cardboard.
that we could probably just like.
We're gonna get some nice big pieces of like clean brown cardboard.
That's really sweet of you, though.
But man, if I could get business cards or stickers, that's what I really would need.
That would be so cool to have stickers.
Ideally, I like video and audio, but if I choose one to be video, and mute, yeah, it's double the price for both, but it's probably not happening. Well, Cheeky didn't say lights had to be on.
No, Thomas says he's a framer.
A framer.
Cool. Cheeky didn't say the lights had to be on.
Oh, here's 14 miles worth of gas. I missed that one. $5.
Oh.
Super chat. Let's see. How many miles worth of gas is that? No, that's way more than 14 miles.
Here, it's gas isn't as expensive. Depends where you are.
No, but also that's not even. It's way
Bobby
less
says,
than
I'll
that
take
for a
neither,
gallon. Good choice, because that's what you're getting. So it works out. Hey guys, it's Megavan Mike. Still meditating?
Mike.
Did you give up pot altogether? I've mostly given up pot, but every once in a while I just like can't take it anymore, and I just like do smoke a little bit, but tiny amounts. And
it's not like habitual.
Still meditating. It's very inconsistent, but I actually meditated just before this live stream,
like
which is
an
weird.
hour ago.
Yeah. So I need a lamb shawarma. Oh, Bobby, lamb shawarma. That's Bobby's your boy for that. He took me for shawarma when I was in Michigan.
Oh my God, you're so warm. It's like hard to
Radiating heat.
hard to sit next to you.
When you took your arm off of me, it was like a wave of coolness just spread across my back.
Yeah. I felt it too.
It's still going. Whoa, it's like icy hot. Just went whoosh, right down my back. But just the icy. This must be out of juice.
Did you ever find the oil, by the way? I assume.
I never looked for it. I mean, I know where one of the containers is for sure. But there's two of them. It's cool in the mountains. Mount Hood is 11,000 feet. Rainier is 14, so there's plenty of cool weather to be found. I mean, I would love to go up there for a while. It's,
oh no, there's plenty of cool weather around here too. It's just that we are down on the front slope. What do they call it?
Range? Front
range in Colorado near Denver. Because for this tiny house festival, it's way warmer than like a week ago. We were in like hoodie, sweatpants weather.
Yeah, it was high up there, and you know, it was 30s, 40s at night. It was great.
Yeah, and we were like
jam.
all the way up in Leadville, so it was like 10,000.
But it does affect all of us, like a little bit with the elevation. I mean, I get headaches a little bit. It's just kind of, I don't know, wears on you after a while, you know? It was, oh my God, Michael Freeman. I don't care to read that all out loud, but it's pretty funny. How can we get you great AC in the truck? Man, I don't know. We can do without it. It's not like a necessity, but I really want to do a mini split. There's other options, but some of them, I don't know. I've been hearing about different ones that are like, gonna buy me an air conditioner. Are you sure?
Yeah, who is that? That's Cyanide.
Cyanide Sinatra. That would be awesome. But
they're gonna smother you in Danish feta and buy you an air conditioner.
And rub it all over my body in
That
the
sounds
air-conditioned
like
bread truck. That
all
would
types
be.
of fantasies in one.
A mini split would kill it. Yeah, I would like to get the smallest mini split, like the smallest, most efficient mini split I can find. Because this is a tiny space. It's pretty well insulated, so I don't think it needs
How much
needs
would it
much.
cost? Someone asked.
Oh, it'd be like $700, $800, maybe $9. I don't know. Sometimes the smaller
just for
you
the
get,
actual unit, or that's
yeah. But I would install it myself. Someone just gave me a good tip on installing them, where you hook up the refrigerant lines that the R134 or whatever they use goes through it. Those lines are usually like press fit, and they can, with vibration, they can shake loose. So when you do it in a car, you get tapered screw-on fittings. So I'll have them like upgrade a couple of the fittings, and that will like road-proof it. So I have a 12-volt system. I would have to change some stuff if I change. I would just have to change and get a new inverter. But if I changed my system to 24 volt, I could do that. I have enough batteries. I need more, but I could still do it. Yeah. I gotta find the perfect one. I'll videotape you melting Danish feta on you with no audio. Turn the audio
I
off.
definitely
Oops.
I would want the audio for that one. I bet it would be comical.
Yeah, it's actually getting pretty cool right now. I just noticed that, like, it has cooled off quite a bit.
That might help.
Yeah. We can maybe kill that light if we want to, like, dim it down a little bit in here.
Do you want to mood light it a little?
Well, I'm just thinking, because we're stealth camping, maybe this will be a little less obvious. It's pretty dark.
That's
yeah.
pretty dark.
I don't know. I guess it wouldn't work. I just
Too
wanted
dark,
to try
guys?
it.
Nobody's saying anything, or I'm not getting any. What are you guys want to talk about?
Certainly not mini splits, says the lady.
So we just went to the Colorado Tiny House Festival last week, and we saw so many cool builds. Nobody was saying anything.
Thanks, Bobby.
We got to see so many cool tiny houses and people's builds. And it's actually kind of rare for us to go to an event where we're actually like impressed, because we see so many all the time, so it's hard to impress us. But there was some that, like that guy across from us in the Toyota, I thought that truck was super cool.
Oh yeah.
The ski chalet one.
It was awesome.
It was all cob job together, but it was really, really cool.
This guy had a tiny living space and a huge wood stove. That thing was massive.
But he takes it. It's a skiing adventure vehicle, so he takes it. He's this kind of old dude, and he takes it up into the mountains and with his buddies, and they just live like ski all day, and then come back into his truck, and they crank up the wood stove, and they're like wet and freezing cold, and that wood stove dries out all their wet clothes. And he said like everyone from around the parking lot that comes and stays and huddles in there. So that was one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, it was really cool. Had a lot of character too.
Yep.
View, he also has a shit ton of batteries. I think he's at 1,000 amp hour. Yeah. I'm at 210 amp hour, so I need to add like 3 times that or 4 times that. Welcome back to Colorado. What's up, One with Nature? Where are you at? You want to know what kicks ass? A roll with rare roast beef heated up on a grill, small pieces with barbecue sauce, caramelized onion, and some good cheese. That sounds delicious. I will take one of those. That's my kind of sandwich.
What kind of cheese? Danish feta.
Danish feta. What else would you use? Would you melt Danish feta on that? I'm looking for an electric van life. You know, I have a 72 Volkswagen bus, and I'm really thinking about doing a Tesla powertrain in it. Um, and the only thing is, like, the batteries is, like, I don't know. What am I going to do with the batteries? That's the biggest thing. But,
Thinking I'll go to the festival, said One with Nature.
sweet. Did I see where you're at? Maybe you didn't say.
They said Denver.
Okay, Denver. Sweet. Yeah, that's not too far.
No. You should totally come. I mean, it's super cheap. It's like $10 or something. You'll spend more in gas, probably.
Danish feta wouldn't work. Some spicy cheese with a kick. Some, like, habanero pepper jack. Where to charge it? Well, I would actually carry a bunch of panels with me and charge it myself. And it wouldn't charge it very fast. I understand that. But if you don't move for 2 weeks, I think you could fully charge it. And then you could drive like 400 miles maybe. That'd be awesome.
Fermundo cheese, what Bobby recommended.
Oh, yeah. That is a very spicy one. When it hits your taste buds. It's really...
It's really stinky. It's definitely stinky cheese.
Not mine. Mine's like it's harvested from the gods.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You dip the sandwich in the barbecue sauce and it's so bomb with the caramelized onions. Oh, dear Lord. You're gonna hurt yourself over there. Take it easy. Small batch production. Not with me. It's rather large batches. Hot barbecue sauce and roast beef is bomb. I'm starting to travel nursing. Need something soon. Oh, so you need something soon.
Cool.
Why don't you just buy a like a Cyber truck, or those aren't out yet, but one of the Ford F-150 electrics, maybe some pickup truck or something, and then like use that. That's what I want to do for YouTube. I had that idea, like electric camper truck with, you know, but we have this bread truck.
Cheeky Chop's getting a boner.
I'm getting a Bugatti. What's that mean? A Bugatti in your pants?
How was Central America? Do you plan to go back?
Central America? Oh, the lighting isn't out either. Are there any pickup trucks that are electric that are out? Or just get the Tesla SUV, something like that. What business do you have, Paul? I'm new to the channel. What business do I have?
What business do you have, Paul?
It's like, what business do you have around here? Explain yourself. I'm thinking of channel. My bad. Oh,
that's okay.
No. We went to Mexico a few times. 3 times.
Yeah, not what they meant.
Barely to Mexico. Cyber... Oh, they're all coming out soon.
None of your business.
No electric pickup trucks yet. That's amazing. They must be racing to get theirs out first.
Paul has a pimpin' ain't easy business nationwide.
But it's necessary. What business do I have? I'm a YouTube and TikTok creator.
Personality. Your personality.
I'm a real personality. Get out of here. I'm a public figure.
I wonder if that cop's still out there, should I check?
Yeah. That'd be fun. You should tiptoe and sneak like this. Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. Paul is a YouTube legend, somebody said. Ford Lightning is electric truck on the type Humvee. Okay, they gotta be getting worked on. Humvee is going to have an electric truck. Oh, I didn't know about that one. I'll disown you as a friend if you call yourself an influencer.
Who says this?
I avoid that one at all
Who
costs.
said that?
Bobby.
Oh my god. Can you imagine? I feel like those words would never come out of your mouth or my mouth or either.
I don't think I've ever referred to myself as one.
You've definitely not ever referred to yourself as one. We would break up like on the spot.
If you if you had to like fill out a form and it was like, what do you do? And that was the only option that was close, I guess I would check that box, but I wouldn't say it. You know, like, what do you do? And
I don't even know if I could check that box.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you're going to an expo show that's about, you know, online presence, and, you know, that's what I'm going to. It's like, what do you do? You know? I'd probably check that box. I'm a cop watcher. That's how I found your channel, because the cops are always messing around with you. It makes me mad.
Oh, Bobby, how I've missed you.
Occupation. TikTok, Wukfad. I was trying to... Wukfad.
Oh, I'm not allowed to say that.
I'm a beard influencer. No, you can say it. I don't care. It's written right there. Why not? What's up, Don in Hawaii?
Hey!
I'm a YouTube. Yeah. A positive influencer is what I am. I like that. A little lean on it. Make it even worse than the original.
I mean, just the idea of being like a step fan influencer is like the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I mean, you met people that are like, you influenced my thing.
I mean,
so I don't know.
I get it. Inspiring, influencing, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, I haven't put it up yet.
What?
Don said, let's see that toilet paper holder. I was like, I could show it to you in the box.
Yeah, we can show it to you. You want to see it? We just got it because it was sent to a place where we were not. And so we actually just met. They was sent to my family. And then we just met up with them like last week. So we just got it. We're super excited about it. Thank you.
I'm going to do like a projects day where there's a bunch of little things I want to do.
Don got us a present from off our wish list is what we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to be putting in a very generous gift from Don in Hawaii. It was up there, but it's put away now. It's
right down here, right?
I don't know. Maybe in that first bin? Is that what you mean?
I think so.
Yeah, probably. It's cool. It's just like a...
Right here. Oh,
I expect a video of it. Well, I don't know about an entire video, but it'll be...
It might be a pretty boring video.
Yeah.
After a little while.
I'm not one of those, like, YouTube van life poop influencers. You know?
You're not a poop influencer?
No.
That might be actually, like, the best title I've ever heard.
Oh, yes.
That would be, like, the one scenario you could use the word influencer.
I'm a positive poop van life influencer. So it's pretty cool. It's just a very basic toilet paper roll holder made out of like, industrial black steel. So that's going to go in the bathroom somewhere. I thought about maybe we could put it on the wall. We would just have to take the toilet paper out when we use it. But maybe on the wall there is a board that goes low in the middle between the valves and the bottom. See that row of screws that's down there?
Yeah.
It's kind of like 12 inches below the last pipe. But that's an option though. It could go in there. But it's kind of sticking out, so you don't want things sticking out when you're showering. But maybe it'd be good to bump up against this instead of the pipe. It would just stop that.
My mind is in all types of places that shouldn't be.
Sometimes you bump up against the pipe in the shower? Is that what you mean?
That's only the beginning. I'm just like nodding and looking at you like I'm not even listening to you.
Paul is a mad Viking berserker. That's right. I'm a beard influencer. Legendary bearded step van bread mainliner. What's that mean? Like mainliner? Like that thing?
That's awesome. Thank you, Dawn, so much. That was really, really sweet of you to send that gift.
Yeah, thanks.
And yeah, that's the link. Thanks, Bobby, for putting up the link to the stickers. They're big stickers. We don't have really like little ones like a lot of people have. We just have the big ones right now.
Yeah, are you talking about the merchandise store?
Yep.
Yeah. There's a couple different stickers in the merchandise store. The YouTube famous one, that one's actually pretty little. It's only like that big, you know? And it's great to go on your car if you get hassled by cops. Like somebody was talking about.
I'm assuming they're looking for a bread trucker sticker.
Ooh, true, but that one's more fun, and
I love looking at Paul's meth body. Me too.
My wife says cut the paper towels in half and use it for that.
Ooh, I like that idea.
A little half paper
half
towel.
Paper towels, because I always cut them in half anyway.
If we could come up with like an efficient way to cut paper towels in half, I'm all for it.
I am super about that.
Because we have a horrible paper towel.
We can put it right there. That is such a good idea.
Well, yeah, maybe we'd have a mini paper towel holder. What about vertical? I guess it would unwind. You'd have to be able to get it on and off.
Either way, that's super cool. And I feel like your wife, Dawn, your wife will appreciate that I cut my sponges into thirds.
Let's turn that light back on. I don't know. It's kind of dim.
I feel like it's whatever that movie was where they were like, take your glasses off, and then she takes her glasses off and she's all cross-eyed, and they were like, put your glasses back on.
Put them back on. I love big ones. What's that supposed to mean?
Are you referring to me?
Maybe paper towels.
One?
Maybe paper towels. I don't know.
She said, "Yep," on the sponges. Totally. It's so funny how many people comment on the sponge when they come into the truck.
I don't know how. Like maybe what if you put like a bungee real tight around the paper towel to kind of like compress it some, two of them, and put the saw, like a wood saw, in between to cut it in half. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, wrap it real tight on the inside, wrap it real tight here, and cut in between so it's kind of pressed down and held together by bungees. Kind of like that. You just kind of grip them and shake them around until they come apart, you know?
Yeah.
So
Bob Peck says that he's
idea.
buying merch right now. Oh, big stickers. I love big ones. Big stickers. Got it.
Heck yeah.
It could be used to hang towels. Yeah, we already have hooks for towels that work pretty well, but we hate where our paper towels are.
Yeah,
so
it's
that
the
would
worst.
be really, really cool to, who knows.
But I kind of want to use that one for
he wants it as
toilet paper holder. How should we put it? Should we put it facing up so it can't fall off? Kind of how we have it oriented now. It'll spin much nicer because there's more room.
I would think. White van pulling in the parking lot. Maybe joining us.
Pepper jack, caramelized onions. You're still talking about that damn sandwich. Oh my god.
I don't know, they just pulled like indoor parking spot.
Yeah, they may be staying for the night.
Be careful of the cops in Loveland. They break old people's arms.
Wow. Luckily, we're not there yet. We're towns away right now. We're on our way there. So, Trav, man, lol with the dead head.
Trav, man. Did he just get here?
Mm-mm. He sent the first sticker.
Oh, yeah.
What state are you currently in? We're in Colorado. Colorful Colorado.
Is it Colorado or Colorado?
I think it's Colorado. I don't know. What is a good idea for dinner tonight?
Oh my God, you're always talking about food.
Ham and cheese Hot Pocket, one pizza Hot Pocket, and then to top it all off, you want to get one of the steak and cheese Hot Pockets.
fancy.
Because you have to have a square meal, you know? And you got to get all the food groups in. And then after that, you'll have 4 or 5 sessions of violent diarrhea. And you will pee out of your butthole. I can melt Danish feta on the ham. On the ham hot pocket.
Do you currently have Danish feta? Where do you buy Danish feta? God damn,
Bobby's.
it's a shit ton of salt. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're so warm. I can't
You're
even
so
sit-
hot.
I cannot sit like that.
I'm just like, heat is just like...
I have a secret supplier, the Danish supermarket. I wonder what else they sell at the Danish supermarket. Wasn't that bakery that we went to? Oh, they're from Holland.
Bob Peck said, I just got my decal. I'm putting it on my Prius, camping Prius, as soon as I get it.
Sweet.
Which one did you get? Like the bread trucker one or the other one? Because if in any event, you should roll with the dash cam. You may already be doing that, but I'm just throwing that out there just in case you hadn't thought about it. Do that too. Yeah, you should check out Nikki's channel. She lives in a Prius. So there might be some cool stuff there that I could help you out on your build. Once it's already built. You want a creamy, rich feta, not a sharp Greek feta like they have on salads. Tell me about it, man. Why is it that Danish feta is not widely available? I don't see it anywhere. It's really crazy.
Are you guys on the road?
Yeah. Well, we're not currently on the road. We're on the parking lot. But
Yeah, we're always on the road.
we're pretty much always.
Oh my gosh. I just saw something that I've never seen before.
What?
That little thermometer up there, it looks like a face.
Oh, it's like a
It's like-
it's the long, thin, like spooky face, like a ghost
see it?
face.
Ooh, you gotta
You-
make the
you-
face
you-
too.
Did you see it? My face isn't thin enough to mimic that. I'm glad I caught Paul and Ellie live. Headed back to my movie. Y'all be safe. Waiting for how you cut the paper towels.
The small things in life.
Make a big sign that just says "Not a food truck." Come inside. That's a great idea. That's an awesome idea.
It is.
We are not a
It
food
would
truck.
definitely be a conversation piece.
Heck yeah.
It's so
That's
hard.
a good
'cause
idea.
We deal with like how many thousands of people,
Thousands.
Thousands
I don't
and
know.
thousands.
It's like
and so you just have to have the
thousands.
same conversation over and over and over all day. And I can only imagine all of the conversations we would have to have about that sign. The scream thermometer, totally.
The stream? What's that mean?
The scream face.
Oh, yeah. This one's a little more cartoony. Like, it's spooky, but it's not scary. You know? It's like a
Yeah.
cartoon ghost that's gonna help you find your ball you lost or whatever. I don't know.
Well, speaking of balls, what do y'all do when you're sleeping next to each other on a hot night and Paul's balls start to sweat? How do you cool down? How do you cool them down?
I kick all the blankets off.
I'll leave that one to Paul.
And you just kind of pat and
you gotta scissor your legs out.
Separate, yeah.
Separation.
We try to stay in cool places, so that doesn't happen very often at all. And when it does happen, I'm a horrible baby about it and cannot even like stand myself, and I'm just like, I don't like it. Make it stop.
It's true.
Check Loveland police misconduct on YouTube. Craziness. Really? Should I do a little? I'd have to like.
You need
we
a
have to
fan. We have to
part
fans.
ways.
It's going right now.
Yeah, it's probably squeaking.
And there's a
You
good
can hear.
cross breeze. We're not usually hot at night. In fact, usually we end up with blankets of some sort on us at night.
She does.
I always do. We have
The
two
ceiling fan would be
fans
sick.
underneath.
We do have. I think they're talking about like an actual
Like a-
rotating ceiling
It
fan.
would be dangerous.
That would be
I'm pretty
wild.
sure.
Yeah.
anybody over like 5'10",
But
or 5'10".
One thing though that I saw on someone's bus at the Tiny House Festival, you don't have to get a spiraling one. They have ones with like 2 oscillating independent fans.
Yeah.
They come in all sorts of crazy configurations.
Yeah.
So maybe we should get something to like blow the air around. That might be great.
A little dry ice under the balls cools quick.
Yeah, and it makes a lot of smoke too. It's like like a Halloween haunted house. I mean, imagine the sweaty balls, fog, you know, just coming from
creepy sweaty balls.
And
And then
be like
around every corner, you just get smacked with sweaty balls.
with it. It's more like it's like
gross.
It's got some watery spark.
Aren't
to
beards hot? Shave it.
They are. I consider that sometimes, but she would break up with me.
Spooky balls. No, that will make you scream.
I should let them know at what's it called, at Universal Studios, that I have a new idea for an attraction.
New sticker. What
New
is that?
sticker. Oh yeah, I never caught. Which one did you get to put on?
That's somebody else.
Oh, someone else?
Robertson, the guy who's the framer, who's going to come.
Oh, awesome.
Come meet us. He says new sticker, but I'm not sure what he's referring to.
Sweet. I gotta make smaller stickers too.
We need to make
I need to do a whole redo of the.
You should put that on your list.
Of the no, these are smaller things though. That's going on this list. Achievable things. Not that that's not achievable, but Prius gaming is so hot right now. I live in Prius all summer, 179 gas to keep cool all night. Oh yeah.
Maybe. How have I never met Bobby and we just get along so well? He said maybe the thermometer is traumatized from what it's seen. I think it's fair. Imagine the places that thing has been.
That thing is ultra sharp. It will rip holes.
All the meat it's been stuck into it. I'm sure it's seen some things.
It's like that movie Sausage Fest.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they have feelings and.
Prius camping is so hot right now. I lived my Prius all last summer. 179 in gas to keep cool all night.
I would pay that every night. No
That
problem.
is pretty great, actually.
I have a newer Prius. I would love to see how someone lives in one.
Oh, I see. He's saying sweaty ball fog stickers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sweaty ball fog. This is like when we wake up in the morning and we're just like, what were we talking about last night on the live stream? I have a newer Prius. I would love to see how someone lives in one. I don't know.
A Prius would also be an awesome car to tow. I don't know if you could flat tow a Prius. I think you can.
I feel like we would see it way more.
Right. Maybe I have seen it though. I don't recall.
I don't think I've ever seen it, but
You know what'd be awesome?
maybe I should get a Prius.
First generation Honda Insight. They were 2-door. They had like covered back wheels. Like it was a little teardrop shape, 2-seater, and the covers went all the way over.
I don't know.
They were cool. You could flat tow those.
Prius also has built-in cooling when off, so total camping bonus.
Can't flat tow that. Bummer.
Oops. Yeah.
Priuses are cool cars though. I would definitely, if I wasn't doing van life, I would have gotten the Prius by now for sure. Like an old crappy one. I would have redone the batteries in it and like had a killer car that would last for, like, to replace the Metro, and like if I wasn't doing van life, you know.
Cool. It's like the one situation where the Prius might be cooler than your other car.
See, you're supporting this idea.
You know what I mean, though?
I disagree. I think
it's not often
right.
that you can be like, oh yeah, that Prius will really like up your game.
You haven't enjoyed the wonders of the Geo Metro yet. You only got a small preview.
Why?
A peek.
Why?
Oh, the Geo Metro is awesome.
Because it's been broke.
Because, well, did you ever ride in it? It was broken when we tried to.
Yep.
Yeah. The fuel pump went bad.
Yeah. Isn't that kind of like
what they do?
What
yeah,
they do.
pretty much.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Geo isn't exactly sex appeal. It's the opposite of sex appeal.
That's why I'm saying like the Prius would actually be a step up.
I know what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm smelling what I'm stepping in here. I get it. Ladies don't like Geo Metros at all. Nope. I'm kind of ready for a snack, I think. Just a little nibble. Oh, I wasn't.
Oh, I know.
You like look out the truck. I just like looked up to the rack of nuts over there. Huh? Yeah. What time is it? I have no idea. Maybe. I don't know. You looked over there. I was just wondering.
What
I
were you
said
thinking?
snacks, and you went whoop. So I don't know.
What does it time have to do with anything?
Well, if it's too late and things are closed, but
Oh.
it's way early, so they're definitely not closed.
This drive-thru's open. Have you guys seen these?
So this, I already took it apart. Some Oreo. When you open it, it's green inside. Crazy pink package. These are Lady Gaga Oreo
I'm gonna
cookies.
sit over here for a second. Is this gonna mess up?
Yeah, just don't smash that. I aimed it way in the corner.
I have to cool off. I'm sitting next to you. Holy shit! I don't know how you live that.
You should just kill yourself. Really, honestly. I know.
I just don't know how you function when you're that hot.
Prius is a car that keeps on giving to the owner. It's amazing. People with Prius tend to have higher levels of testosterone. Is that like a scientific number that you're talking about?
In certain circles, that Metro is a panty dropper. Those circles are weird. And 99% men.
Makes you wonder about the nature of said panties.
It makes you wonder about that one girl.
There's one girl that is
That's what I'm talking about.
a subscriber, a Geo Metro friend.
Oh, really?
She's been in the chat before. What's up, Jax? Jax was gonna come to the last Tiny House Festival, but missed us. Ended up.
Yeah, she's been chatting in here for a while.
Sorry, Jax. I didn't notice right away.
Jack's the one that said I'm new to this channel.
Right on. I didn't like connect the dots, but now I got it all figured out. Yeah, real stretched out panties. It's a cyanide Sinatra fun fact. When a woman sees a man fiscally responsible.
True.
So I guess, does it really matter what you drive, even if it's Geo Metro?
I'm pretty sure if you're like, well, whatever. Who knows?
I think you should try and get a sponsor like Warner Music. Throw the Gaga out the back. Long distance traveling music. I should just get a.
It's long distance traveler music. The guy that wrote the song.
In my bread van.
Is it?
In my bread van. Yeah.
Cool.
We listened to that couple.
Do you guys know that there's a song about, well, inspired by Paul? You should go listen to it on Long Distance Traveler Music page called Bread Van.
We have the same awning, so cool. We've been talking so much about the awning lately, too. The Metro misses me, Bobby says. I know it does miss me. Why don't I tow it? It weighs nothing. That was the plan, was to tow it, but I just haven't gotten there. Bread truck's getting to the point where, like, I could tow something now, probably. But I gotta install a trailer hitch still, and it's just not high priority.
And you just got a bug that you want to tow.
Yeah. But I'm keeping the Metro until I get my own piece of land. I want to drive that thing around.
My Metro.
That's right. Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. And I made up my mind. Keeping my Metro. I'm gonna keep my Metro.
You show them what movie we watched last night.
What movie we watched last night?
The Bodyguard.
Oh, yeah. That was great.
It was great.
I haven't seen that in a while. I've been like, actually, every time it comes up, I'm like, I want to watch that again. It was awesome. I can't stand that sister. Oh, I want to punch her in the face. She gets whacked, though.
Hopefully everyone's seen that.
Everyone has seen it. Trust me. Who here has not seen The Bodyguard with Whitney Houston? Let's have a survey. Sweet dreams are made of trees. Who am I?
The Metro and the Titan calls least valuable, most valued items.
I have to think about that.
Oh my gosh.
I guess that's kind of true. Like,
I swear Bobby is like just here to be my support system.
mm-hmm.
He's been here longer than me. I don't know, that bug might be the least valuable right now.
No way.
Really? Even the way it is right now?
I think the RV is the least valuable.
Really?
Yeah, I could probably get $2,000, maybe $3,000 for the bug. The Metro I could get around the same, $2,000 or $3,000. I'd have to like get it running, but that's just a fuel pump. That's not a big deal. I haven't seen The Bodyguard. Let's get a sponsor, give away free VHS copies. You really haven't seen The Bodyguard? Man.
I love that Long Distance Traveler keeps saying let's get a sponsor and throw things out the back window. He said about like 3 different things. Just wants to throw everything out the back window. Maybe you should just write a song about all the things that we can throw out the back of the bread van.
That we can throw out?
Throw out the window.
Can we make it like legit the whole time until like the end? Start throwing in items that you couldn't possibly throw out a window.
Yeah.
I'd like that. You only do laser disc. We could throw a laser disc out the bread truck window. I watched Married to the Mob with Michelle Pfeiffer for the first and last time last night.
maybe that should be next on our list. We've been kind of on a kick of watching these sort of old classics, I guess they are. Maybe not classics, but you know.
Yeah, like not really. They don't have
cultural classics, maybe.
Yeah, like pop culture classics. You know, like.
Yeah. Paul's trying to like bring me into the 21st century.
I gotta watch
Star
Wars for the first time. All 3 of them. The only 3 that you need to see.
The Bodyguard's on Netflix, y'all.
It's not like a critically acclaimed movie like 2001: Space Odyssey or something like that.
Which I've never seen.
It's kind of ridiculous. I don't know why it has so many accolades. Mostly, I think for the time that it was made, but
should
maybe
watch
I
it.
just don't get it. But
Thomas suggested Biodome.
yeah, I love
You should
Biodome.
totally watch Biodome.
You're not gonna like it. It's
I've
it's
seen it.
stoner
I've seen it.
humor. Pauly Shore is awesome.
I've been watching Star Trek like a loser.
Oh my
Sounds
god!
appropriate.
Wow, just pouring your life into a show that will never end. Which series are you watching? I hope it's Next Generation.
Oh my god, Bobby said I have CBS All Access just for it.
What
I
a
love that you're
nerd!
admitting that, right?
It is great. It's so ridiculous that it's great. The original, oh, I can't sit through those. I just can't even do it.
Is there a new Star Trek?
I don't know. There's new movies. A pretty recent movie came out. I don't know if there's a Star Trek on right now. There's just so many hours that if you're gonna watch everything, there's hours and hours. And Bobby said yes ish. You have fun I'm roasting in Kearney. Kearney AS. What's that? Arkansas.
AZ? I don't know.
AS. But that sounds hot. There's spin-offs. Yeah. There's like prequel movies. It's kind of like The Mandalorian. I've watched all the Star Wars and the Star Treks and Discovery. What do you think about getting a Power Film awning rollable solar panel awning?
Sounds cool.
That's crazy. Yeah. Do they have those? That's like a thing with. And thank you for the $5 super chat to
Thanks,
accompany the
Chapman.
question. I like that when it's like has a question. I always feel like you
It's
should at least
changing
like.
the subject a little bit.
Yeah, it's totally fine. I forgot my Febreze. My hubby is allergic. Nerd
Too bad I can't
Enterprise
really
was
answer
my
it.
favorite. I've really never had any want for an awning, like a rollout awning. I really don't want the thing hanging off the side of my truck.
We've just heard so many stories about them like malfunctioning and like them ripping off people's vans.
Happens all the time.
It
It's
does
just
seem to happen all the time.
we have a decent solution that works for us. It takes a little more setup, but the added thing, if it had like actually like good usable solar panels in it, just don't bend it. It's okay, right? Yeah. No. Oh, you just bumped it. Okay, I thought you like sat on it. Well, good. Right. Thank you. Sorry. But yeah, that sounds really expensive.
It does sound really expensive.
Sounds like.
But and if you don't have, I have no idea. I guess I would watch reviews about how well the solar works, and then you only have solar on one side, and your solar does your solar only work?
Well, it would be in addition to what I already have. That would just be like add-on.
Extra solar.
panel, yeah. Because I wouldn't do without.
Right, because it would just be facing one direction, and obviously only charging when it's out.
But it's also on an angle, which is good because when it's low in the sky, it actually works better. So there's advantages
It
at
would
times.
need to work really well because you're only getting sun half the day on it.
No, in the summertime, if it's facing, like the sun comes up in that rotation, if you're here,
Oh,
with the panel facing that way,
yeah.
it would kind of stay on the
You'd
panel
have to
all the
face-
way around, and it would be angled toward it a little bit. It could work better than flat panels
Yeah.
if you angle it
You
just
just
right.
have to always park facing a certain direction,
Mm-hmm.
which is challenging. To always park facing the same direction.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Unless you didn't need it all the time, it could be something you just roll out for extra power. I don't know. It sounds like something I wouldn't really be interested in, honestly.
Yeah.
Unless it would be like super light. That would be kind of good. You could just throw them out. Like if I had an electric car and had those on both sides that you could like put them out and.
Wonderful Story made a good point, which is like whenever there's high wind, it needs to be rolled up, which is a pain for a lot of them, which is why a lot of people just never even bother putting their awnings out to begin with. Because those windstorms, those gusts can come along really fast.
Mm-hmm.
It happens in the middle of the night. Every afternoon in the desert in the winter.
When we were at Tiny Fest, the last one, the guy with the big tour bus behind, the two buses behind us, that happened to him on the night where the storm cooked up. I talked to him outside. And his goes in automatically when it senses that there's wind. So sometimes, a lot of times it doesn't even wake him up. He wakes up and the thing had gone in when he knew he left it out. Mm-hmm. So he wakes up, he knows when a windstorm happens. But it happened that night. But it hit it so violently that it when it started to bring it in, it had shifted a little, and a wrinkle or something got off kilter when it was like stuck. And because he woke up when he heard that, and he came out and looked at it, and it was like kind of stuck out, and the wind was blowing. So we had to put it out a little bit and then bring it back in, and it straightened itself out. Mm-hmm. So we got it put away. But so even the automatic one, if it comes quickly and the first gusts that hits it are super powerful, it's gonna still jack it up.
Yeah.
So
anyway, a lot of room for injury there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it didn't sound like something for me. Yeah, it's an add-on only out when you need more solar charging and more shade. Yeah. I mean, I could see it being useful if it was cheap enough and, you had a lot of power demand, and I mean, it would be thousands of dollars, I would imagine.
I would guess.
Yeah.
Can't imagine it would be worth it, but
I sleep so deeply sometimes that I wake up and my truck is gone and I'm just laying in the grass. It's
not sleep.
That's really, you were in a coma. This happens to us all the time though. Sometimes you wake up and you're like, where the fuck am I? I don't remember where we went to last time.
It happens a lot to me when I'm not even waking up. It happens to me when I'm just
in the middle of the day,
about to step out of the van, and I look at the surroundings, and I'm like, I have no idea what state I'm in right now. And I have to think about it for a while and be like, oh yeah, I'm down that one road. And I have to retrace how I got there. That happens.
Breadcrumb trail. Yeah, it definitely happens when you're in a van moving so much. We're in different locations quickly, and sometimes you lose track and you're like, damn, where am I? I have no idea where I'm at right now.
Cheeky Chops wants to know if we have a P.O. box, and the answer is no.
No.
They said, I'll send you something nice.
Breadcrumb trail. You could send something to Loveland General Delivery.
Maybe.
I think that would work. I'd hate to have to stick around Loveland for a second longer than the festival.
And Bobby said a couple times when he was at your dad's house, he woke up like that.
Yeah.
Had to figure out where he was.
Mm-hmm. Totally get that.
You're like, why am I in this room with a cement floor? Am I in prison?
Volkswagen seat in the corner.
With a Volkswagen. Yeah, I could imagine that room would be disorienting.
Mm-hmm.
Did we ever send Bobby pictures of that room your room once it was totally cleaned out? I feel like he's the only person that would appreciate that.
I don't know.
We must have.
Maybe. If that's coming to mind, that's probably why.
Yeah.
All right, so Bobby just put up general delivery, Loveland, Colorado. If you want to send something there, I wonder if you could somehow give me a tracking number or something.
But it would have to be tomorrow. You'd have to send it.
Yeah.
It would have to arrive by Monday.
Today's already Tuesday. I don't know.
Yeah, you sent him a picture, Bobby said.
Mm-hmm.
Where are y'all headed to next? Where are yous headed to next?
We're going to Loveland, to the People's Tiny House Festival. It's a 2-day show, 17th and 18th, in Loveland, Colorado. So, Bread Truck is going to be open to the public, and we're going to be doing tours and all of that kind of thing, showing all the goodies of the bread truck. There's a lot. It's like more than it seems like on a daily basis when you have to go through it with like several thousand people.
But people are pretty excited about it. People like it.
Yeah, a lot of comments about how this is people's favorite at the show.
It's just really cool because people have no idea what's inside of it. These aren't like subscribers or anything. These are just random people. So they stand in line outside to get to look at it, and they're just looking at the bread truck, like and they have no idea what's going to be inside.
Yeah.
So they're really they're pretty excited.
Totally surprised when they come in. It's pretty cool to not know anything about anyone there, and just walk in and be like, "Oh well, this is nice. Like, this didn't really take much work, did it?" Because I've seen a few vehicles there that were like, "Oh wow, you really." This is like you're just starting and you're in the show. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? There was a couple that were like in progress, that not really built.
I didn't see any like that. But obviously I didn't see all of them. There was a lot there.
Didn't you have an afro last week? I still do. It's right here. Big and bushy. Okay. Stop snacking. On pistachios.
Your Lady Gaga cookies. Your Lady Gaga cookies. You know, I ate that one.
Did you hate it?
I didn't really enjoy it. That's the only one I've eaten.
They're not stale though. I think maybe, I don't know.
It didn't taste like anything.
You just like chocolate. These are vanilla cookies with the same cream.
I was underwhelmed.
Yeah. The chocolate is definitely more in your face. Look, the Lady Gaga cookie has a big pink heart. Oh.
Nikki and Camper. What about Nikki and Camper?
I hate when cops bang on your leg to see if you're okay and then make sure you're not okay. Has that happened to you, Bob? I've never had it happen to me with cops. I've had them pull me over in traffic stops, but I generally don't get bothered in the middle of the night. I've taken to the hiding in plain sight approach, where it's just like very obvious what I do.
We're wide open.
We park.
Our lights are on.
It's easy to see we're not like drug addicts or up to anything weird. Like, I have a billboard on the back of my truck, and I kind of get left alone. But even when it was unmarked, I still didn't get bothered because it looked like a work truck.
Your mother looks like a work truck.
Good one. My dead mother. My mother's dead. If you got nothing to hide, they say, biggest gang in the country is the cops, Bobby said.
Chapman said he sent you a video link on Messenger.
I told you, me and Ellie aren't going to get it on video chat. That was someone else. I was just kidding.
That was not Chapman. You'd have to give more than $5 for that one.
Waiting to see what happens with international border. Going to head south to buy a truck for a build-out. And I usually go to Atlanta. What's that?
Oh, it must be
So
Canada.
you're in Canada?
Yeah.
Oh, it sucks.
It took me a minute. I was like, Atlanta's not across the border.
I'm like, yeah, you're talking about like the Mason-Dixon line or something? What's good, my guy? Been a minute. What's up? How you doing? We're back.
200 for me to dictate on video chat.
Dictate, huh?
Oh my gosh. I don't get to watch all your videos, but I think you are cool.
Thanks. That's awesome.
He doesn't put very many videos.
Yeah. It wouldn't take you long to catch up.
Oh, he's from Nova Scotia.
We want to go that way.
I want to go to Nova Scotia.
I want to go to Saskatchewan. Just because it's fun to say.
It said nobody ever.
Just because it's fun to say, like Sheboygan and Albuquerque.
I feel like Sheboygan and Saskatchewan might be pretty close to each other.
To be fair, it is another country in the South. You're not wrong. Oh, the video you sent is the Earth Roamer with rollerball, solar panel on it.
I got that.
I wonder what's wonder what the cost is. Unfortunately, you can't come here currently. No, I can't.
My hair is gonna open in February.
I mean, I could fly there. I couldn't drive there. But I could have someone drive the bread truck across the border. Maybe that would work in Canada the opposite direction. I would get pulled over so fucking fast in Canada. It would take like 15 minutes within the border.
Oh, yeah.
Or of me just driving around. Like the professional, once he delivered it to me,
Yeah,
it would happen within an hour.
Right. Because it's not like we can't. It's not that we just can't cross over. It's that we can't be there. Right?
We can go. We can't drive around in our own car. We could like go rent a Canadian car.
We should.
I think you can fly
Canadian
there, right?
And just do like a switcheroo.
Because it's not like a border that you can't leave. It's like, you know, can Canadians come into America and us not go into Canada? I don't know. I think it's open for flights.
It's definitely for flights. I just don't know what the rules are about travel.
I'd be willing to risk it though if we went up there and got a rental car with Canadian tags.
I got pulled over in Canada.
Oh.
Like driving. Pulled over.
I know.
Do you have a 5-year plan?
Do
you have a 5-year plan?
Not really. I do, but I'm not gonna.
Hey, Dennis Morgan.
Dennis Morgan, my beard brother. What's up?
Why can I never remember his wife's name? Shannon the Cannon.
Shannon the Cannon.
Hey, Dennis and Shannon the Cannon.
Good job. Haven't been catching the live streams, eh? Well, there hasn't been too many. There was one the other day, like a week ago. But,
It's the Bigfoot Festival in Oregon.
Is the Tiny House Festival at a fairgrounds in Loveland? Yes. I think. At the lake where? I don't know actually about the actual location. It's in Loveland.
I can tell you.
Ellie's gonna look it up. Shannon the Cannon sounds like a porn name. You have no idea. Yeah, they call it a wellness check. Yeah, I've heard of this
The
wellness
Ranch
check thing.
Events Complex.
The Ranch. It's called the Ranch Events Complex. That's
5280 Arena Circle.
You hear that? 5280 Arena Circle.
That's at least our.
Will you put those over there, please? Can't stop.
I better have enough room for you. To spray the whole pack.
How do you eat them? You just bite? Or do you take them apart and do stuff with them? You just bite them. Probably need to lay off the pink ponies. And as soon as you said Canada, the screen froze and everything died, so I think they are onto you. I didn't hear anything after that. Nutella? We can bust out the Nutella.
Bobby just sent me a picture. What is that? What is that, Bobby? It's super cool. Is that your truck?
Stay 500 feet back.
Stay back 500 feet, and it's got. It looks like the back of a step down.
What is the
Or like
character?
It's a back of a water truck or whatever, fire truck.
That is a
Like
perfect.
a fireman with a hose.
Is who? A fireman.
With a dripping hose.
That's like a perfect thing to have on the back of Bobby's truck.
Wow, that is a very.
He should like walk around with a sign hanging from his neck that says like the same thing.
It is a very drippy hose.
Yeah, he's intense.
Yeah, he looks like a gay porn cartoon character.
He's a village person. I wish that was Bobby's step
I'm
van.
curious why Bobby jumped out.
If this was Bobby's step van, it would probably be on the road right now, but because that one's in like phenomenal shape.
What's the chat saying?
Oh, Bobby said that truck may become available and he might scoop it up.
Oh, cool.
Dude, can I have your old truck? Please? Pretty please?
No.
What if you had your own? It's a small step van.
No. I want a car that works.
We'll put your motor.
I don't want a single one of your cars. Not a single one.
How cute would it be if you had a vintage old step van? But like the small version. Dude, it's like the size. It's bigger than a Bobby said, sure, it's mine. Woo! I'll take it. That'll be rad. We're stealth camping. Shh. You guys, take it easy.
That's super cool, Bobby.
That he's giving me a step van? That is super cool.
No.
I know. It's so cool. My Prius turns on and off, but it still keep me cool. Someone called, was concerned. Police said it was only to check me on the ropes for an hour. That sucks.
Oh, dude, he said those are hand-painted graphics on there. That's really rad.
Yeah. I bet that thing's cool. I saw a really, really killer fire rescue step van. One of the other subscribers, I forget his name, Dwayne maybe. But he
Somebody that you influenced. I think your live streams are way better like this when I'm just laying in bed heckling you.
I agree. Keeps me cooler this way too.
I know, me too.
It's roughly the size of yours. Dually 350 manual transmission. Oh, awesome. What kind of motor? I hope it's probably a 350. But I hope it's a Cummins.
I'm probably not a wide body.
Probably, maybe not. Is it 7 feet wide or 8 feet wide? Because of the parts issues here in Canada and older step vans, I'm thinking of getting a box truck, probably GMC 3500, 14 foot, so then I will have to write box truck, a box truck tune. So it's difficult to do in Canada to have an older step van. I imagine they're much more strict about their roads.
Well, I think just parts, getting parts for them is what he said.
Just getting parts? You can't get stuff from Mill Supply? Only other things that Mill Supply doesn't have is like stuff that almost any place could get, I would think. Body parts. Yeah, I probably couldn't get body parts either. What do you need body parts for? I don't think a lot of people remember Pauly Shore, but I do. I love Pauly Shore. I grew up watching Pauly Shore videos as soon as they came out, at least. I was young. I don't know, 13, 14. What's up, Tobacco Row? How you doing there, buddy? I don't know. The engine was for sure a Chevy small block. Not sure at the width. I'll check it out more thoroughly soon. But it was a 350. That's cool. 350s are like, super solid. I think his other truck has a 350 in it already.
He said door handles and such, like body parts, and then Bobby put a link to Mill Supply.
I was catching up to that. The Mill Supply should be able to ship you those things to Canada, I would imagine. But Mill Supply is like a sponsor of my channel, but they specialize in those parts. You can go on the website, millsupply.com. Bobby just posted a link, and yeah, it has a 350 with a 350 transmission. Yeah, that's awesome. You have a donor engine too. That's pretty dope. Not that you would put, I'm sure they're fine the way they are. But I don't know if you need like a spark plug wire or something one day, maybe. Check Polly's Polly Shore. It's cool to hear about what Polly Shore has been up to over the years. Yeah, it's a little, I don't know. I've watched some of his like more recent stuff. It's a little harder to watch Polly Shore these days. But old Polly Shore, we should watch some old Polly Shore movies. Son-in-Law is a hoot. Is a hoot and a holler. You hear me?
Yeah.
It's great. Polly Shore. Have you ever seen Son-in-Law?
I don't think so.
It's really hilarious. I love it. I've watched it numerous times with my sister. It was like a family classic. We watched it over and over and over again. It's awesome.
We should watch it.
Yep, I think you would like that. Maybe. It's stupid. It's really stupid. I have a brand new transmission seal, Paul. It's all bent to hell, Paul. But I ordered another one. Gets here Thursday, Paul. Dang.
Mill Supply, but shipping rates to Canada are very different than to the US.
Very different than the US. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, I guess.
They're super expensive to ship stuff to Canada.
Is it? I put 2 stupid dents in it with a broomstick. Veal scallopini. I need to find veal scallopini. Those hybrid cars can keep you warm or cool when you sleep in them. AKA Venus Schnitzel. I'm kind of thinking about hitting up the King over there. I don't know. It's so close. It's kind of.
Wonder what time it's open
I don't know. Maybe a little. Maybe we should reconnoiter.
Yeah.
They definitely are off a highway. They're gonna be open late.
Closes in 32 minutes.
Ooh, that's not as late as I thought. Whoa.
I can just run through it. Just, yeah. I can just end this.
Don't do it, Bobby said. The King never satisfies. He's got a point.
There's a McDonald's across the street.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Here we go. You know, the other day I rolled through a McDonald's parking lot and the smell actually, like, really turned my stomach, you know?
Really?
Yeah. When a lot of times it's like, oh my God, I want that, but it was kind of, Ooh, it's locked. I need more water.
Well, this McDonald's across the street has really bad reviews, and all of the pictures are just nasty things. A hair, moldy bread, raw meat.
Wow.
2 stars.
Normally I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter, it's McDonald's. That stuff happens, but that's really terrible. I didn't expect it to sound that bad. But it's like, what are the chances that those people that did those things are still there?
Our burgers were still mooing when we got them 5 months ago.
5 months ago.
The
Yeah.
fries were really fresh though.
See? There's a silver lining. That's not bad. Would love to have an International Metro van by International Harvester. They look so awesome. Yeah, those are really cool. I love them. I'm an International Harvester. We can sing it because Seth's not around. He like legit does not want to hear a note of that song.
I just learned about the song. I'm just a little late.
No, you weren't exposed to it like he was. No, he got a bad deal. Danielle's on here. Danielle Hartline. What's up? Hello. How's it going? We've been van lifing our boots off. McDonald's is the place everyone goes to, but is too ashamed to admit it.
Who says that?
Bobby.
Oh.
It's true. Yep, not everybody goes to it. There are some hardcore anti-McDonald's people that would never put a piece of that food in their mouth.
Literally had never eaten a fast food burger. And she was like...
You were close to it when I met you.
She was like 50 years old. Has never in her life eaten fast food.
That's weird. How does that ever happen?
She grew up like in the middle of New Hampshire somewhere and then moved to like rural California coast.
Tobacco Row said, I go to Wendy's. Wendy's is always pretty decent, man. Wendy's, I think, to me, Wendy's is better than In-N-Out. Everybody's going to be in an uproar over this. It's okay, there's only 23 people watching. But I'm saying it. I think Wendy's is better than In-N-Out. What do you think?
Wendy's is better than In-N-Out?
Yep.
Agreed.
Boom. Agreed. I think a lot of things are better than In-N-Out. Five Guys? Huh? Your mother's what? Oh, my mother's who?
Better than In-N-Out.
A&W Burger shit on all of them. I don't really know. I can't really speak on that. I'm sure I've had one, but I went to
A&W Burger what?
A&W Burgers shit on all. Bobby says they're the best. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had one. Well, maybe I've had their cheese curds.
Yeah. No, do they have cheese curds? We had them at Dairy Queen. Not at
A&W.
Did they?
Promise.
Danielle said that they're good, that Banjo Joe's back playing gigs, and now that things are open up around here in southern Illinois.
So cool.
That's awesome. I've been seeing gigs he's been playing on Facebook and stuff. I was thinking about that the other day. It must feel so good to have things back open. I know I feel good just not having to wear a mask into the store.
Hi, Danielle.
But she had to come back for Danielle.
We've talked about you a couple times recently and wondered if you guys were traveling this summer, and if so, where to, and are you coming out west? We're in Colorado.
Well, oh my goodness, what's happened?
Those are all the things that I wanted.
He asked that question many times before.
Who asked what question?
Maybe the In-N-Out versus Wendy's. It's good to see the owner of Wendy's hanging out in the store all the time. Yeah. That's because they can't hire enough help right now to get someone to throw burgers.
Did you see that headline of the Burger King where everyone walked out? They all quit, and they just made a big sign that said, like, sorry, we're closed, we all quit.
Oh, yeah, I did see that, yeah. That's awesome.
And then, like, the general manager...
And, like, the store was left unlocked and open.
I don't know.
I think there was a couple of videos of, like, or pictures of people in the store.
Really?
Yeah. 1:30 a.m. in Nova Scotia. Good night. Keep on rolling. Bye, long distance traveler. In my bread van.
In my bread van.
She said, we are wondering that too.
Cool. Well, we think you should come hang out.
Where are we going to go? To Montana?
We don't have any plans either.
We're trying to figure out what we're doing. We have no idea.
We're just waiting for you guys to decide so we know where to go. Let's just make them responsible for our travel plans. Fair?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down. Oh, dude, the Taco Bell by me is closed because they can't find anyone, which is insane. That place is normally cars waiting for days.
When we drive around the country, everywhere.
Signs in every store. Hiring.
Understaffed and
yeah,
terrible
I've been
service.
seeing a few people on the edge of freaking out,
Oh, yeah.
in fast food or in gas stations where there's like a restaurant. Oh my God, it's got to be
Today
the
at the
worst.
Ace Hardware, we had to get our screen replaced, and the girl had to make our screen for us, and she kept messing it up, and it took her like all day, like 5 hours maybe, to make this.
Well, she started on it around 2, so it was half a day.
Yeah, and
But
she seemed like she was about to lose her shit.
we don't have any plans at the time. I'm having cat issues. Is that like you're like?
No, the cat's having problems.
Oh, the cat is. I thought she was having cat issues. Never mind.
But I didn't read the rest of it.
I know. And we are looking to get our new rig so we can bring our cats with us. We miss y'all too. Yeah. No more church van?
What's your new rig? It's going to be like a RV or something? Better for the cats? Sprinter?
You have 2 cats?
ProMaster? I think it sounds right. 2 cats sounds right.
Remember, we were talking about something about having a cat or some sort of critter and having tubes going everywhere so they could go outside. You were like, that's cool. We should do that. But you weren't serious.
Good. Shitty business owners can go to hell. They have been exploiting and underpaying something. Yes.
For decades.
Oh, 100% agree.
Yeah. Nobody needs Taco Bell.
No.
Nobody.
Nope.
But where else would you get your nourishment and food? That's not a viable source of nutrition. It's kind of tasty though. What let's see.
I gotta have to pee.
Oh, okay. I can step outside. It's kind of cool that the camera didn't overheat. That
Or just come over here so it's not facing right at the bathroom.
Not directed at Taco Bell specifically, but crappy businesses. No, I got what you're saying, but I just put Taco Bell's name on it to make it more
funny.
Yeah, to make it more funny, but
more better.
Mo better funny. But yeah, that's a great example of a crappy business owner. There she is. Hi.
I had no idea that was happening.
I thought you asked me to change it.
I just wasn't paying attention.
Option, really,
huh?
I guess it's the only option. Really.
Yeah, unless you go across the highway.
Well, you don't want to go to McDonald's.
I don't care.
I thought the reviews were...
They're bad at Burger King.
I guarantee you McDonald's got their shit put together better than Burger King does.
This one, the bad reviews are about like, my order's never right.
Yeah, that's not
and that
so
one's
bad.
like, the food is rotten.
The food is rotten.
This feels like not... It's still very exposed.
Not at all. It's not even showing half the kitchen.
Should we cut this live stream off, or?
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. It's been going for a while, almost, not even 2 hours. 1 hour and 8 minutes. Or 100
Are people still
and 8
watching,
minutes.
or
There's 24 people watching. I love $1 cheeseburgers from McDonald's with A1 steak sauce upgrade. Ugh. I can't do A1. But I don't. Do they have $1 burgers at McDonald's? That's weird.
What do you want?
You
want to write it down?
Probably said the food is rotten. Maybe they gave him an Impossible Whopper. Placing my order. think that's good. What did I miss? How much did your screen? What?
10 bigs.
Oh, it auto-corrected.
Yeah,
Nugs.
I got it.
Nugs, yeah. Which we can share. I haven't been upon your souls in a minute, but obviously you guys feel that maybe I just don't know, but I know algorithms rather than we have beat them 2 words in the spelling so they can't see. I don't know about the second half of that, but it sounds like you saying you missed my. Yeah, that's the address there, Jax. That is the address. I don't know if someone asked about that. Yeah, what's up, brother? I know if you understand a word and the words of hype space exclamation. No, I don't know I don't understand the words of hype space exclamation. I don't know what that is. What is that? The van is too small for all of us. And a litter box. Oh, yeah. 100%. You know, you should teach them to... You should build a composting toilet. Oh, they're probably older cats. They may not get used to it. But I've seen people train their cats to go in the actual toilet. And some even flush it. But if you had them go in your composting toilet, that'd be super easy. I'm going to switch back, actually, to the other side because Ellie is done going to the bathroom. You should look into it. People call in hand conversation. You in the situation. I don't really get it. I'll look into this thing. I don't know what that means. As a matter of fact, I'll even screenshot it to look it up later. Look up this thing later. Interesting. No one wants to work for crap wages anymore. Love it. It's like a silent revolution. Billionaires going to space while they can't even take care of people on Earth. Amen, dude. You know what's up. I'm by the bounce out, homie. I do with other things. We operate on orders that they do not know that understand because in the things they cannot see better operate on the other side. You certainly operate on the other side, I think. Bob, the real question is, if all rich people are fleeing Earth, what do they know that we don't? I don't know if they're quite to the point of fleeing Earth yet, but yeah, I don't know. I just need to make my bread truck 4-wheel drive and like zombie proof. That'll help out a little bit, but maybe I should just get a horse. Maybe. I rode a horse recently. Oh, they are trying hard. Well, I know they're trying hard, but they've put one man as a rich fuck up in space. And it's not to the point of like evacuating Earth or sustaining life or anything like that. But they're trying. They're setting the groundwork for it now. I just had this brilliant idea to crank up my diesel heater just to let it run for a while so that it didn't get stuck, but it's extremely hot, so that's not a good idea at all. That's what they want you to think. So you think they have like Armageddon level stuff ready? Peel's out of here. Y'all, it's been fun, guys. Out. Good night. Bye, Jax. Thanks for chatting with us. McDonald's by me are paying $15 an hour with educational reimbursement. They have plans. You know what me and Ellie watched the other night? I talked her into watching this movie because it's so ridiculous and stupid. But there may be some something to it. But the movie 2012, have you ever seen 2012? It's like this apocalypse movie where all the tectonic plates on the earth are shifting, and it happens like over, a week or a couple weeks or something like that in a short amount of time. And maybe over 72 hours, something like that. Well, I mean, imagine something like that happen. That's insanity. But I don't know. I don't know. You haven't seen it? Oh, you should watch it, man. It's horribly you will like be face palming your head the entire movie with the shit that they claim that they pull off in this movie. Does not make sense, a lot of it, but you will love to troll the movie. That's really, I think, what it's made for. It's so over the top. It's so over the top that there's a scene where California splits on the San Andreas Fault and cracks, like lifts up and falls into the ocean, and you see all of like San Francisco like sliding into the ocean, and they just escaped it. They just ran from it. They outran it. You should watch that fucking movie. It is so ridiculous. Is it Rock? No, it's the lead is, you'll probably say, fuck that, I'm never gonna watch this movie because he's the lead. But John Cusack is the main actor. What's his name? Woody Harrelson is in it. Plays a smaller role, but it's kind of a pivotal role in the movie. It's kind of a goofy character. Who else? I forget who the woman is. The woman, the love interest or whatever. You might dig it then. Woody Harrelson is crazy in this movie. Like, legit crazy. He's not wrong. He knows some stuff, but he's crazy. You think that's a great movie, Joe Billings? Really? I wouldn't call it great, but it's worth watching. I wouldn't call it. It's great in a way. I hate to even say that, but yeah, it's so freaking ridiculous. Hope to see you this weekend. I gotta pass out. Yeah, man. Come up to what's it called? Loveland. Yep. You think it's? Oh, hey. You scared me. Van Life with Gina. I saw Van Life with Gina wasn't feeling well in one of Rab's movies, one of Rab's videos.
You saw it on the news?
I saw it on the Nomad News.
Guess that was the end of the.
That's like, this is all the fries we're making tonight, dude. Oh, I thought you were going to the other thing. No. I thought you were going to McDonald's.
Ready to back?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't have said doubles. I think so. I thought when I put like my regular order at McDonald's, I thought that you would have. Oh, thought like. All right. We got Burger King.
You seem disappointed.
A little bit, yeah. But can I have a napkin? What? I thought you were going to McDonald's, that's all. No big deal. Show us your burger. It's not the first time I've heard that. There it is. Double cheesy.
Oh.
Uh-oh. The king for sure not satisfying tonight, Bobby said. Well, it's been 2 hours we've been on live stream, and I'm ready to go. You concur?
Oh yeah.
Wow. All right. We're going to take off, guys. We're going to have dinner. Bless you.
Thank you.
Can't take you anywhere. All you like to do is make a mess. What does that mean?
Hey guys. Bye, Danielle. Oops, sorry.
We're signing off.
Keep in touch. Let us know what your plans are.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out our summer plans too, and like, I don't know, anything is possible, so we should reconnoiter. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Have a great night. See you next time. See you at the